In a lot of ways, I think of Unity Church as having saved my life. Many folks know that I come from a very religiously conservative background that was both a blessing and it was also punishing. And I walked in the door at Unity bearing the scars of it and found this a place where I could lay them down and find refuge and also myself there in this place that was safe for the first time in my life, religiously safe. I love this concept of the brave harbor because Unity certainly has been a harbor for myself, my family, so many other people who have needed this place of refuge, of safety, of respite. But this word brave is powerful. And it was a year or two ago when we first heard that poem, Brave Space. And I've used it since in many different aspects of my life. I've used it in board meetings, I've used it at staff meetings, I've used it kind of in my own reflection. It's been a wonderful introduction, and a few lines of it seem to encapsulate what I love about Unity. It has allowed us to start somewhere and continue to grow. And to claim the space is not going to be perfect. As much as we all want it to be perfect, it's not going to be. So that's why I love Unity. It lets me be able to be where I am right now. Because that's all any of us can ever do, is be exactly where we are right now. And that is all too rare for us who want to be someplace else, who are expected to be something bigger, better, smarter, faster, prettier, everything more than we are, but to be exactly who you are and where you are. That's a place of grace, and that's a place of bravery. And for a church to allow that is exactly the church I want to be involved with. It's not just safe. It is a place where we are challenged. I think it was Martin Luther said the role of religion is to comfort the afflicted and to afflict the comfortable. And in this moment, we, especially persons of privilege, have been challenged by Unity, so our comfort is afflicted. And for somebody like me, it was high time. So I've become more involved politically than I ever have before. Started my own letter writing campaign. The lawn signs, the reading has all changed in the last several months, and a lot of that goes to the credit of Unity for creating that atmosphere where the necessity of change is so evident right now. It's important to support the church now because we have this amazing, amazing staff that we have to protect. I really think of it as not just about the community, keeping the community together, which is central, but it's about paying people to do the work and reward them actually for the above and beyond that they're doing right now. Having to remake everything every week, and the gifts that the staff have brought to me and my family, in some ways saving us in times of crisis, in being there when we needed them and needed them really badly, and actually having them show up in surprising ways that I couldn't have predicted. That has meant the world. That has meant the world to me. That's why I'm really supporting this pledge drive.